Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Woo! Thank you for tuning into my channel now, Virgo. So I'm going to take this as an omen. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm definitely getting there's some confusion around this connection with you and this person, right? Now I pulled 2 cards for them. I'm going to get into that in a minute. But because we have this other deck's card here, let's get into it, Virg. Now, 9 of Pentacles, if you watch my channel, you know this is my Virgolicious card. Okay, and shout out to my handsome Fire Virgos, the Divine Masculine watching as well. But with this in the reverse, this is talking about this person viewing you as someone that you're with, right? Or you're feeling like this is a connection that you feel really strongly about. Now, I want to say this, Virg. This person feels like you guys are going into some sort of higher commitment with engagement here. Now, there does seem to be a blockage, right? And I do want to get into that. I feel like that's what this reading is primarily going to be about, because we do have healing family issues, right? Now, obviously, this is a love reading, so this is healing issues within the connection. Your person feels like you guys got some little issues, maybe some arguments you guys have had, but nonetheless, it's like, listen, I am still your woman, okay? You are still my man, or I am still your man type energy. So I feel like there's a loyalty is what I'm getting between you two, or the fact that you guys always like kind of come back to each other. Look at this. I just split the deck and here's a 9 of Pentacles in the upright. Virg said, listen, I am fickle, okay? My loyalty lies wherever commitment is at. So I feel like you're kind of like on... I feel like you really do care about this person, Virg. You really do love this person. But there's an energy with you, too, where you're willing and able, okay, to walk away. Let's be very clear about it. Like, you're not going to wait around just to see what's going to happen. So let's get into your energy here, Virg, and then I want to get into your person. So what's going on with my Virgo here? What's going on with my Virgo? How's my Virgo feeling about this? I feel like also, yeah, okay. We got the Ace of Swords, right? So I feel like a communication is coming in, or you guys recently had communication. And this was about this cycle ending, right? Saying like, listen, we can't do this anymore. The way things have been, it's been a little toxic, or we need to kind of take a breather here. But I feel like you guys have this cycle that you guys go through, and sometimes it's like it ends, but then it begins again. Now, I also feel like, Virgo, you have the type of energy where you're like, you will be all in, okay? You will be all in a connection. But again, with the 10 of Cups here, it's like this has to be given to you first before you jump all in. And I feel like that's the blockage here with the Magician. You're wanting to focus, right? You're wanting to focus on how you can feel more comfortable in this connection, on how this connection can really be something that's like long term. Because if it can't, I feel like you're like, listen, I'll chuck the deuces. Goodbye. Okay, like, and scene kind of energy. What is the 10 of Cups? Because I feel like, okay, before I say that, what is this? Okay, and this is what I'm talking about, Virg. And scene, right? And scene. The 6 of Swords. That's you moving forward, moving on. I feel like before, when you used to think about that, or yeah, with the 4 of Swords here, thank you, Spirit. When you used to think about that, just reminisce about you guys separating. That used to be something that was a major cause for heartache. Like, I'm talking about stress, very like thinking about leaving this person. I still feel that sense of heaviness, anxiety, and stress, but I feel like you're more willing to do something about it. Like you're more willing to walk away, because there's certain things that you guys have not healed in the connection. Okay, what is this? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is you, all right? I feel like you are, Virg, the thing is, you're ready, okay? You're really ready to be in a relationship. You're ready to have that level of comfort. You're ready to give and receive love, okay? You're ready to nurture something. But I do feel like there's so many things about the connection that you feel like you don't know. And I feel like it's like you guys don't have proper conflict resolve or something. Like, when things go wrong, they go wrong, Virg. Like, I don't know, maybe you don't reach out for days, maybe a person doesn't reach out for days, and it's like, listen, why is this like this? This doesn't make sense. Like, we should be in an 11-11 4 of Wands energy with each other. We shouldn't really be at each other's throats like we are. Okay, give me more. Give me more on the Virgo's energy. Yeah, the 9 of Swords. Definitely a source of anxiety, especially when this person starts to stonewall or get very quiet and withdrawn and inward. I feel like that drives you crazy. It's like, why aren't you talking to me? And sometimes, Virg, I feel like when this person does speak to you, it's very straightforward and matter of fact. There's no emotion in it. And I feel like that bugs you too. And that all has to do with the blockage in this connection. Okay, give me more here, Spirit. What are you wanting with this, Virg? What are you wanting with this? Okay, the Hangman. Bottom deck, the Lovers. All right, give me one more with this. Now, I do feel like Virgo, again, you guys do have a strong connection here. But I just think there's this energy where it's like, okay, after all this time we have apart, or after all this time where you're feeling rejected, they're feeling rejected, we should at least be able to come together and have some sort of conversation, right? And it's like, I feel like in the beginning of this connection, you used to feel very lovey-dovey, or it was a lot of emotions, but now it's like, listen, let's be straight up, let's be straightforward. I feel like that's what you're really wanting from this person. Okay, but let's calibrate to their energy here, Virg. I want to get the opposite energy and see what's going on with them, because they're aware that there's an issue, right? There's not in denial about that. And I feel like that's kind of what is throwing off the fact that you guys want to go to higher commitment, but it's just not happening right now. Okay. All right, what do we have here, Spirit, for this person's energy toward my Virgo? What is this person's energy toward my Virgo here? What do we have, Spirit? What is this person's energy toward my Virgo? Okay, just one. Thank you. Okay, we got two, but I'm just going to take that first one. Okay, King of Wands, bottom of the deck. Five of Wands. Now, remember, we just talked about how it's difficult for you guys to come to resolve. Like, conflict resolve is difficult. And I feel like this person, they have a way. Your person's like a sour patch, right? It's either they're very passionate, lovey-dovey, you know, like texting you a lot, like really in a really cool vibe with you, or they're just kind of cold as ice, right? And I feel like that's getting too much for you here, Virg. So I see why you did the reversal with that Nine of Pentacles energy, but with the King of Wands, I feel like this person is definitely still feeling this sense of passion toward you. They're still excited about the connection. I feel like this person will come out the woodworks and pursue you, and you're just like, okay, wait, where did all that come from? And I feel like it feels good in the moment, Virg, but you also have this lingering feeling of unease because you know that you guys have just kind of swept certain things under the rug. Give me more. Why does this person come toward Virgo in this manner, knowing that a conversation needs to be had? Okay, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like your person, it's almost like they're the ones who are always maybe causing the issues, or they're a big reason for why there's contention in the union. So they like to smooth things over, like, hey, Virg, how are you? Or just kind of come out of nowhere, very romantic. They have like a charmer appeal to them, all right? If not, I definitely see that energy coming. Yeah, Ace of Cups, like Virgo. Okay, yeah, I see and feel what you're dealing with, and I feel your frustration. Where they come in and try to just smooth things over, and they're not necessarily doing the hard thing. Okay, they're not doing the hard thing, which is to have the conversations, which is to bring this to higher commitment, right? What is this? Why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? These cards are just coming out today, Virg. Okay, why is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Why is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse for Virgo's person? Okay, just one. I just saw the Three of Wands. Okay, we have the Empress. Bottom of that King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is an interesting message. All right, it only may excuse me. It only may resonate for a few of you guys, but with the Empress clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like they just expect you to know, Virg. Like they expect you to know how highly they view you, or how amazing you are, or the fact that they want to be with you. They don't feel the need to show you sometimes. It's like, okay, well, you should just kind of know that, right? In their mind, they are showing you by them being attentive, by them texting you or asking you out sometimes. But I feel like that's not stable for you, right? Like that's not something you can really rest and have safety and security in. Because at the Four of Cups, even though you see them quote unquote trying, like you end up feeling rejected, or you end up feeling like, okay, what the hell am I doing here? Okay, give me more. Give me more. Okay, Five of Cups. Yeah, and you know what, Virg? This is their way of feeling like, all right, I'm healing the connection. We're getting past things that went wrong in the past by having discussions. I feel like you guys might have many discussions, but it never gets to the root of the issue. Right? It feels like it's going to, or there's optimism around that sometimes, like, oh my God, we're finally resolving issues, but it's like, nope, this person is just glossing right over it again. Okay, why do they feel like what is this? Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay, so the thing is now, Virg, you have the Four of Swords in the upright. Okay, so I feel like you do have some level of peace of mind if indeed you do have to walk away, right? Now, this person's got the Four of Swords in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, right? And that came out in your pre-shuffle in a whole nother deck. So I'm definitely getting the message that your person, they're not going to be at peace if you're not with them, okay? Because they know that you have the ability to attract another suitor who's going to treat you well and actually give you what you want. Okay, and something about October, the month of October is significant here. All right, I'm also getting March. But nonetheless, this person is not having peace of mind about that situation. Yeah, look at the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is not peaceful at all. Okay, it's very anxious. So I feel like this is why, or this is what's kind of making your person have that energy where it's like, okay, I need to do something and something quickly about this love offer or giving Virgo what he or she wants. Because I feel like your person, they do a good job at stalling for time or something. All right, what's the motivation behind this? Behind wanting to heal this and present this love offer. Look at this. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse just keeps coming out. All right, so we go from the Ace of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So I'm definitely getting that this person is in love. All right, this like the Queen of Cups comes out or the King of Cups comes out for me. That is I'm in love. All right, with the Virgo, because the Nine of Pentacles is my Virgo card. So they're still seeing you as theirs. I don't know what it is with these readings lately, but somebody in your orbit is very possessive over you. It's like y'all don't have to have a title. Y'all don't have to, even have known each other for long. But in their eyes, you are theirs. Okay, like that's just how they see it. But that's why this love offer is coming in, because they're realizing the love or the care that they have for you. I also feel like this person has been more vulnerable lately. All right, for some of you guys, let me know down below in the comments, because I'm definitely getting a very different energy from how they usually are versus how they are now. Okay, give me more. What is this person truly wanting with my Virgo? What is this person truly wanting with my Virgo? Okay, Two of Pentacles. Right. Give me one more. And that's what I'm saying. Like I just said, there's a completely different energy where, sometimes they could be super, super passionate or super, cut off sometimes, super cold. And that's what they go back and forth in their mind. They're still figuring this out. Okay, because with the Star card, what they do know is that they do want healing in the connection, but it's like, okay, we heal the relationship and then what, right? Whereas, remember, the beginning energy I pulled was healing issues within this connection, right? So heavy emphasis on them wanting to heal it, but then stalling for that next level of higher commitment. And I feel like that's something that you're getting very tired of. Okay, give me more, Spirit, on this person. I just saw the clock. Like, listen, buddy. You don't have that much time left, okay, to be playing around like this. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Virgo. Okay, we got a soulmate here. Okay, we definitely have a soulmate here. I feel like you feel it, they feel it. That's the difficulty and why it's hard for you guys to remove yourselves from each other. Okay. And I feel like when you guys are apart, this person still has their way of keeping tabs. I just got. Okay, I'm not sure how. Maybe social media, common friends. All right, but we do have Cupid's arrow. So this talks about a surprise invitation or a surprise meeting. All right, so I feel like there is a meetup in the works, or you guys are supposed to see each other soon. Give me more here. What is this? Okay, the butterflies. This is... All right, the bottom of the deck, this is ascending card, right? It's like the engagement card of the Romance Oracle deck, because this talks about preparing for union, okay, transcending obstacles. So this person is like, they're very well intended, right? They do want to move forward. They do want things to heal between you two. But I still feel this energy, right, where they're kind of being lighthearted about it. It looks like some sort of, like, they're going to want to meet up with you, have a conversation with you. We'll get more in a second. But this is like, okay, we've healed enough here, Virg, so now we could go back to our happy-go-lucky selves. Let's see how you feel about that. What is this? See, Virg, it's not going to cut it for you, right? Because we have separation. Like, I feel like you may, like, this doesn't have to be like a legitimate separation, like, oh, I'm completely done with you. But I feel like this is just like that energy, like, oh my gosh, like you're still doing the same thing, or no, we have not healed it. No, we have not. Let's talk about this. And this person kind of like glosses over that energy. Okay, give me more. Give me more on this person, Spirit. This person is I don't know. Somebody you've been dealing with, Virgo, is really a trip. Okay, like really. Okay, we got to talk about you. Okay, so this person has definitely been having you on their mind. We also have all of a sudden here. So I feel like there's some sort of change on the horizon. All of a sudden, this incoming message, all right, or this meeting. So I'm going to go into the extended here, Virg, and I want to uncover these cards. I'm going to get this person's next steps. I also want to get how they're truly feeling and have not had the courage to tell you, as well as potential outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virg.